Hey everyone, it is Havo High here with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on JP and we're going to be talking about the EZA Demigod Perfect Cell. That's right, this is the third, I believe, demigod that has been EZA'd, and he's got a pretty nice upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and break it down, give you a little, I think a team build, but we're going to talk about linking partners and things of that nature as well. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. Let's go ahead and jump right into this here. The official Dokkan Twitter page really provided all this information out here. It got translated on the Dokkan subreddit, but then of course the Dokkan Wiki ended up putting all that information on their site. So we're just gonna go ahead and break that down. But before we get into that, we talked about demigods and what that really meant, what that means. Some of you guys might not be, privy to that information. You're probably new to the game. What we mean by demigods is these 5 units here. These units had a HP attack and defense buff of 100% back in the day, and yeah, no key buff, it was just 100% there. And these units here, there are 3 that already got EZA'd, and there's 2 more left. I think everyone's waiting for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku to get this awakening here, and he's gonna be really good. I think Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is going to be great as well. So on top of that, the God leads, 3 out of the 5 have also been EZA'd as well, and we're once again holding for that AGL. Super Vegeta is going to probably be amazing and maybe game breaking at the point in time. So that's kind of what we're at right now, and Cell is the 3rd in the demigods. So let's go ahead and break down the unit in itself. It is Welcome to Hell Perfect Cell. His EZA turns into his leaguer skill into a 120 lead, strength type, key plus 3, HP attack defense 120%. As super attacks, it is a little bit different. It's very similar to your Gotenks, where you have a 11 key, differs from the 10 and 12 key here. So Solar Kamehameha 10 or 12 key causes immense damage to the enemy. We'll talk about immense damage in EZAs in a bit, and raises attack and defense. So the really nice thing about that is it's the Kaioken mechanic, right? So it does raises the attack and defense, and it will just get stronger and stronger and stronger. The 11 key is actually the AoE super attack, causes supreme damage to all enemies and raises attack and defense and recovers 10% to HP. So immense damage is the 10-12 key, which targets 1 enemies, and the 11 key is to all enemies, the AoE super attack. So really nice. And that 11 key with that 10% HP increase there is really beneficial as well. So the passive skill also very great. It's attack and defense. Well, attack 100%, which he had originally, and then defense plus 50% at the start of the turn, which is great. And then plus an additional attack and defense 30% when collecting 6 or more key spheres, which sometimes can be tough. And then all enemies attack and defense minus 20%, a debuff mechanic when facing more than 2 enemies. So when you're doing SBR, when you're doing things like that, it is very beneficial to have this unit in the rotation. So yeah, I like the passive skill there. The 6 or more key spheres, that might be tough, but if you're able to do that, you're going to get that 130% to attack, which is nice. So link skills, revival, message from the future, big bad bosses, Kamehameha, nightmare, shocking speed, fierce battle. So you're looking for revival units or shocking speed units to get the key buff there. So the rest is just damage buff. The categories, really nice, bunch of different categories here. You have resurrected warriors, androids, transformation boost, time travelers, and artificial life forms. Now I didn't really go into the stats because the stats do change. So actually I'll show you what the current stats are. The current stats are maxed out is at 14.5, 14.2, and 9.6 thousand, and it does change tremendously to at max at Rainbow 16.8, 16.7, and 11,000 defense. So really good. So I just want to remind everyone, having the immense damage to the enemy is really amazing for EZA units, because at SA 15 immense damage has a multiplier stronger than a LR Mega Colossal. LR Mega Colossal at SA 20 is 570%. The immense for EZA is 630. Now the attack stat is lower than most LRs, but just given the fact you're able to get a 630% EZA SA boost, it's really, really good. So so just understand that this unit is going to be hitting pretty hard even at 100% attack stat boost and a 130 at the max. So I think it's very good. So let's talk a little bit about team builds. You're probably just going to run this on an Android's team, but of course you can mentioned before, you can run Resurrected Warriors, Transformation Boost, Time Travelers, and Artificial Life Forms. So, but let's just quickly look at the Android team here. You can run an all-cell team really easily. You have your LR Cell and Cell Juniors. You have your Perfect Cell, or is it, no, it's Cell with Perfect next to it. Because the EZA Cell is Perfect Cell. Now you can't use Tech Perfect Cell or the Int Perfect Cell EZA, so those three are actually all EZA'd. So you get to take your pick. You can actually run LR First Form Cell, and then you can run the Angel Int Cell on there. Now, if you don't have that unit, you can actually run with some support units here. The Tech SSR Cell, he actually provides a nice buff on there, but it is just an SSR unit. You can then of course run your Android 21 here as a support unit, so you can run something like this and it can still work out pretty nicely. However, I didn't want to go through every single team and create like a team for transformation boost and stuff like that. I just want to kind of just do some notable link partners, and I think hopefully this can help you understand how you can build some teams in the transformation boost, the Resurrected Warriors, etc., etc. So let's first quickly look at the link partners with some LRs. Now, if you run LR Cell, I think it's probably the best linking partner. You got +2 to key, 15%, 25% attack and defense. That's the big bad bosses there, and 500 to attack. I think that just works out really well. They link well together, and yeah, I think that's probably where you're going to go with the Android category. Now, the LR First Form Cell, the free-to-play one, he pretty much does the same thing except for the Fierce Battle, 15% on there. So so just loses one link with the First Form LR Cell. Now, LR Cooler Army, he also has big bad bosses on here. All of them actually have big bad bosses, but you got your 10% to attack because of Nightmare. So, and then finally Bojack, you have Revival plus your with your +2 to key, and then big bad bosses. And that's pretty much about it. So you can see really it's LR Cell, physical LR Cell is the one that you want to link with if you're going to go linking with an LR. So, and it's a good combo right there. Now, if you're looking at other units, you should try definitely looking at some EZA units as linking partners as well. So there's 4 really nice ones. The EZA Demigod Golden Frieza, he's +4 to key, 15% to attack. So that's nice. That's the only one linking partner that I've found that's EZA or LR that has +4 to key with Revival and Shocking Speed. So, and then you have Injanemba. Injanemba provides you a 25% unconditional attack with the 25% with big bad bosses, and then +2 to key there. Buhan provides you +15 attack, and then you have that weird Kamehameha 2500 attack at SA. Physical Goku Black would be amazing link partner on Time Travelers. However, he doesn't give plus any to key unless you're going to be on global, and I'm going to be very interested to see what global does when they easy a physical Goku Black. So because as you know, on global he provides +3 to extreme allies. JP doesn't, and they actually didn't fix it at the EZA either. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens there. Now these are just EZA link partners. If you're running Time Travelers, you can run like Rose and stuff like that. I just thought I'd just throw in some different link partners to help you guys out, and just say, okay, yeah, I can use EZA units or I can use LR units as linking partners, which you should probably do. There's some decent TURs to use, like Android, Super 17, stuff like that. But you're looking for shocking speed, or you're looking for revival key link to link up with EZA strength cell here. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to quickly go over the unit in itself and help you guys just understand the unit, get you guys excited in a sense, because we got some other demigods to complete here, and then we got the final god leads as well, so can't wait for all this to happen. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys got some good information. If you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, share. And yeah, keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time.